Tom, thank you so much for taking a couple of minutes to talk to me. You're a brilliant real estate coach in Australia. I just wondered if you could share some of the key differences between the Australian real estate model and the UK estate agency model.
So Nicky, the biggest difference is in the UK, it's all about the agency. In Australia, it's more about the individual agent.
Okay.
Number one. Number two is in real estate in Australia, it is very marketing oriented. In the UK, it's very transactional oriented, right? There's not high quality marketing on real estate. The third thing is that the commissions. It's an issue. To me, it's a broken system. To actually think that 1.5% is a good fee is concerning, right? And it appears that companies like Purple Bricks or other discounters have impacted other agents who have gone in and participated on this commodity dungeon, which is let's win business on the lowest fee.
Right.
Whereas in Australia, agents seem to have a better capability of explaining to an owner that the cheapest agent is in fact the one that gets the best price, not the one with the lowest fee. So fees are an issue as well, you know. So they're probably the most obvious things that I see as a difference.
Okay. And if you were to start your own real estate agency in the UK today, how would you do it?
I would mirror very much what is happening in Australia and New Zealand, and that is pay a higher split than these small base salaries that is in the UK.
Okay.
I would probably do that.
Sort of like a self-employed
Self-employed. I think at the end of the day, like whether you're an employee or you're the owner of the office, you're actually the CEO of your own life. Like if commission only means you're running your business, you're basically, if I'm working say for Keller Williams, it would be like Tom Panos trading as Keller Williams. I would see myself as being the entity, right? I would do that, so I'd be hiring people on commission only more, and I would most likely be ensuring that my people were getting training every week, because I know that at the end of the day, training is not a cost, it's an investment in the profits, right? So it's ironic, like think about it, football players play 90 minutes of football on the weekend, but in fact they've actually trained for 20 hours during the week. And I think that what's happening in real estate in the UK is people are practicing on clients.
Yeah.
You know, they're not actually training, you know, during the week. So I would actually bring training as a core part of my business. And the third thing I'd be doing is ensuring that I built the best brand in the marketplace and allow my people to build their personal brand using Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn. And I would make sure that they were out there immersed in the community, not sitting in the office, hanging out, pretending to be busy, right? That's what I'd be doing.
Okay, thank you. And from what I understand, the Australian model was very different 10 years ago and reflected very much the UK market today.
They were on, so Nicky, people were on like about 15 to 20,000 pounds basis, which was about 40,000 Aussie, and they were earning, you know, maybe, you know, the commission schemes were like salad. Like you were confused at what it was all. And you know, if the boss liked you, Christmas, here's a bit of money. You know what I mean? There was no logic to it. Now there's logic. It's like you're in front of this client, you get £5,000 as the commission. We're giving you £2,500, right?
Yeah.
Go on. Get 10 of those, you're at £25,000. Get 20 of those, you're at £50,000. You get 30 of those, you're at £75,000. So all of a sudden, every time you're sitting in front of a client, you're thinking, hey, this is fun, this is lucrative. And in my personal life, I've got a system. It's called the ELF business. And that is, you want an ELF business. E, effortless, L, lucrative, F, fun. Right. And I think that's what this model does.
Love it, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.